Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. Chelsea have been in talks with Brighton regarding a move for Moises Caicedo, valued at £100 million. This has been a transfer delay of the summer window, with negotiations failing to reach the final agreement. The talks between the two clubs have now stalled because of Brighton's demands. Despite some talk of this deal stalling, Romano insists it is still on and expects Chelsea to keep trying to attack the situation in order to finally land the talented young Ecuador international. Apparently, the Seagulls are demanding a swap deal of Levi Colwill be included in the negotiations for Caicedo. However, Chelsea are not prepared to lose the talented young defender this summer. Colwill was on loan at Brighton last season, and he's a tremendous talent with a bright future ahead of him. The 20-year-old is expected to develop into some of the best defenders in the league, so it is no surprise that Brighton are keen on signing him. The Chelsea defender will look to play regularly next season, and it remains to be seen whether the Blues are prepared to provide him with that opportunity. Chelsea need defensive reinforcements, and they will hope to keep Colwill at the club for as long as possible. The 20-year-old could form a quality long-term partnership alongside Wesley Fofana at the heart of Chelsea's defense. Meanwhile, the Blues need to sign a quality defensive midfielder as well after the departure of N'Golo Kante. Caicedo has the quality to develop into a top-class player, and he has already established himself as a promising performer in the Premier League. The 21-year-old will look to play for a big club, and the opportunity to join Chelsea will be hard to turn down. Although Chelsea have failed to secure Champions League qualification, they are one of the biggest clubs in the world. He was pushing for a move back in January as well, but Brighton refused to let him leave. It will be interesting to see if Chelsea can convince Brighton to sell the player to them, but the demands of a fee around £100 million is making it tough for Chelsea to land the young midfield dynamo. Brighton have already lost Alexis McAllister earlier this summer, and the departure of Caicedo will weaken their midfield considerably. They will hope to recoup a premium for the Ecuador international so that they can replace him adequately. Romano says this shouldn't come as too much of a surprise, and it doesn't mean that talks with Chelsea have collapsed for the moment. Despite what is being claimed elsewhere, I'm told negotiations are ongoing for Chelsea and Moises Caicedo. No changes, Romano said. Fans will just have to hope their club can move up with something to tempt Brighton, as they will surely want to see this elite talent moving to Stamford Bridge and giving Mauricio Pochettino a much-needed boost after inheriting this struggling squad. Fellow Blues, a quick one from the camp. Do not forget to subscribe to keep updated.